Welcome to class. Today, a 5-minute core sequence. You don't really need anything. If you want something to support the knees, we'll be working on the floor. You can take a blanket and some slippery socks will also help. So let's begin right away. Starting hands and knees. I have a blanket underneath my knees because I don't have a mat. And later I'm going to use it to help me slide in and out. So starting here, hands and knees, spread your fingers, knees underneath the hips, hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, cow pose, lift your gaze. Exhale, round, cat pose, look towards your belly button. And just moving this for a couple of breaths, just arriving into your body, noticing the spine, noticing the torso, the front, the back, the sides. I'm going to take a couple more breaths here, then now you can start to add some organic movements, maybe making circles, massaging into your wrist. We will be on our hands a little bit today, but it's just 5 minutes. You can do this. And maybe barrel rolls, just bring the awareness to the belly area. And so let's find some stillness and find center. Tuck the toes underneath, grip your fingers, and then push into your hands and start to hover your knees. Holding here for just a moment. And just notice you're spreading your collarbones as well as your shoulder blades simultaneously. So there's space in the front and the back of the body. Pull the navel in, lengthen the spine. Like tailbone is reaching back, crown of the head is reaching forward. Hold for another breath here. And slowly just come down. Take a moment, take a breath in. We're going to return back up. Hold and bring it back up. Now option, you can stay steady, or option to pick up your right toes and maybe your left toes and maybe take a step forward. And left toes lift, right fingertips lift, and step forward and then step back. Left foot, right hand, step back, right foot, left hand, step back. Let's take one more step back. Left foot, right hand, step back, and a step right hand, left foot, come back, left hand, right foot, returning back. One more breath in, exhale, lower down. Sit on your heels for a moment, just relax your wrist. Now option, coming onto your hands or onto your forearms instead. You're going to bring your toes onto your mat, or if you have some socks, slip those on, and let's begin. It's the same thing. We're going to find plank pose this time, but you still want length. Lengthen the spine, spread collarbones, as well as your shoulder blades, push down, plank pose, pull your navel in. And always remember, you can always lower to your elbows. Keep the back of the neck long. Now we're going to bring a little bit of movements. So slowly begin to pull the knees in and bring it back out. Again, knees to your chest. Take it back out. Let's take 3 more. In and out. In and out. Last one. In and out. In. Lower the knees. Sit back. Relax. Relax your hands. Relax your shoulders. Now we're going to go to our forearm plank. So if you need a little bit of padding, bring it under your forearms this time. Elbows as wide as your shoulders. Option, turn the palms down, or you can grip your hands. Interlacing fingers, push into your elbows. Stretch your legs back. Option to lower the knees. Pull the navel in. So notice if the back is starting to sag, pull it back in. Adjust as you need, just stay. Only going to be here for another 20 seconds. Option here, feet as wide as your hips. Maybe dropping your heels side to side. Hold steady. Or bring some movements, whatever keeps you in this practice. Another 10 seconds. You got this. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to center and hold it together for 3, 2. Lower the knees, lower the hips. Little Sphinx pose. You can slide your elbows forward a little bit. Just taking one breath, and we're going to come right back for our last exercise, Dolphin Pose. Take a breath in. Exhale, pull the elbows back. Tuck the toes and peel yourself off the floor. Last one. Now, last option here, stay. We're going to move into Dolphin Pose for this last 30-40 seconds. Option here, try to tap your chin to your knuckles or towards the floor and come back up. 3 more times. Shift forward, come back. Shift forward, come back. Last one. Forward, come back, stay. Or we come to Dolphin. Lift up your hips. Relax your head as much as you can. Push into your elbows. Look towards your inner thighs or ankles. Take one more breath here. And let's walk back, forearm plank. Our last hold, 10 seconds, and it's all over. Hold it there for another 5. Bring any other movements you like for 2 and 1. Lower your knees, lower your hips. Again, slide your elbows forward. Come to a little Sphinx pose. Pause. Take a moment. Thank yourself for coming to your practice, working so hard, being with your breath. Thank you for sharing this moment with me and practicing and moving with me. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om peace, peace, peace. May we carry with us this peace that we've created throughout our day.